insegni. Oh, shoot. Yo, what's the word?
I would even like to talk about that LeBron told
Word player. bro. Bro, just like unnecessary, annoying, just like ridiculous, unorganized. It's like, you know, like I said, like you get so frustrated to the point. I'm like, bro, like you play the game, to get away from, for entertainment purposes, get away from, the reality of the real world. I'm like, bro, I don't even feel like playing this. I don't even feel like playing the game. Bruh. Yeah, it's like, bruh, to the point where, like, I was real close. I was finna say, bruh, I will let Marshall get the force win. Like, bruh, I don't care right now. I'm just like, bruh, at this point, like, at this point, I'm just trying to get to Friday. I'm trying to get to Friday, so I'm all, don't have to really worry about work Saturday or Sunday. That's literally all I'm trying to get to. That's probably the only time I'm probably gonna feel like, playing the game or whatever. Like right now, I'm just like beyond irritated for work. It's just goofy and ridiculous, yo. Crazy. So you got your people that be irritating you, like, oh Jesus. That's how it be, man. trying to get to Friday, you trying to get to where you got like 2-3 days off. Talking about what? No, my invite went through. It's just that it took, I guess, Marshall took too long. So I just waited. For him to basically say that he sent the invite.
Star Showdown. The rivalry once thought dead and gone, but it is back. And now we find out who gets the right to lay claim to the football-obsessed state of Texas. This matchup has had all kinds of great moments, and we're ready for some more. Glad to have you with us from Austin, Texas, DKR Texas Memorial Stadium. It's the Texas A&M Aggies and the Texas Longhorns. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rose, some interesting storylines setting up in this one.
Guys, I caught up with the Longhorns head coach before the game. He loves how his team has come out and dominated in the conference so far this season, but he understands the road gets even harder now. He's talked to his team about getting off to a fast start, that's important to set the tone here today. They want to keep that undefeated streak alive in conference play, but it all begins right now. We'll see if they can do it against a very tough opponent. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here's Brown to begin the drive. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The run inside. It's Smothers. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Finds his tight end. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes, because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely in front of them, they're going to make the catch, and they're going to take it a long way. Really great execution. Nice job by the receiver creating separation, and beautiful throw out in front of the target.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
Man, is it going to be fun trying to stop this passing offense at Texas. Not only do you have to deal with Arch Manning throwing the football, but you got Wingo outside with all that speed, David. You bring in Cam Coleman from Auburn with his ties to speed. So who do you cover if you're on defense?
Yeah, we didn't even mention the running backs who you bring in, too, who are studs. So, like, they're studs all over the field. This is an offense that, Sark, when they really get it going, man, the passing game becomes elite. And they can do so many good things to you. But just Cam Coleman and the ability to catch the football when he's not open. Like, it's second to none. Look forward to watching him and the Arch connection and how it grows.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Arch madness. Makes the grab. It's Smothers. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. The junior running back slow to get up. We hope this is just momentary. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on everything for us.
What are you trying to do? So
The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. Manning from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh!
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. A spectacular one-hand grab.
Well, you love to see this on the first drive of the game, right? 3rd down, go back to the old faithful, the slant pass, something you put in on day 1 install back in spring practice. Executed perfectly, keep this drive alive.
In the red area, it's Smothers. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wide receiver going in motion. Manning. Puts it out of the air. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
Oh, he sat right there.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
You know, timing is so important in the RPO game, especially on 3rd down. Quarterback and receiver just didn't have it there, and now it's 4th down.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And they don't get 7 on that opening drive, but they get 3. And this place is rocking. Night games are always so loud, so obnoxious, and these fans, they get something to cheer about with that first offensive possession.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. On the move, it's Edwards. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to it. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
I know 4 yards doesn't seem like a lot, but man, it's so nice when you can dictate to a defense. And 4 yards, back-to-back plays now set up with a whole playbooks available. I can do whatever I want. I can be aggressive. I love when offenses stay in that 3rd down and short range.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. They went right back to him, and they got the exact same thing. Nothing doing against this defense. It'll be 4th down.
That's a really nice job by this defense. Coming out, setting the tone. Great start, forcing a 4th down, forcing a decision already for this offense on the first drive. Really nice job.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On the direct snap, it's Edwards.
Oh, my gosh.
The 40. He's at the 30. The 10. Into the house. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And that is exactly what they wanted to see. They talked about bolstering their speed at the running back spot. They said this guy could do it. And you get a good glimpse of it early in this football game. There's one thing to talk about speed. It's another thing to talk about speed. And that guy takes off, erases some angles, and makes the big play early.
It's so true, David. There's so many really good running backs in the country that can make people miss, but when we see them get into the 2nd level, they always get caught. This guy is a little bit different. And now if you're on defense, that's a big alert. You know, hey, if we don't tackle him, if linebackers miss him, if safeties miss him, and this guy gets in the 2nd level, he is taking it to the house. There's a lot of pressure now on this defense to tackle.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Did Bevo really get his name after altering a brand on his backside put there by Texas A&M students? So many questions to answer since 1894, guys.
And that's what's so cool about this rivalry. When you have the back and forth and who did what, going all the way back to 1894, Reese's first birthday. What an amazing rivalry.
There have been a lot of good players during that stretch, too. Think about Ricky Williams from the Horns, Johnny Manziel, Texas A&M. So many great coaches have patrolled the sidelines in this rivalry for years.
3rd down from the gun, Manning. It's complete on the right side. He stopped right at the 31-yard line. That's not enough for a first down, and it'll be 4th.
And I like a good check down as much as anybody. Survey the field, don't make a mistake, check it down to your running back, let him do the rest. But there was 2 guys right next to him. So that was actually a little bit of a dangerous throw, but you could tell they were definitely locked in, and they were not going to let that running back catch that football and go anywhere after the catch.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Timeout is called, and they got it just in the nick of time before the delay of game penalty. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
Yep. So I think
this should be the last play of the quarter. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They stop him in his tracks, and they'll head to the other side of the field. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
I know what you want to do. You like to run the ball. He'll throw it if he needs to, but for the most part, I know that's his thing.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Right back to him on the ground. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on 3rd down in DKR. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
And he made that look easy, but it's not. I think one of the hardest things to do is tackle these quick, shifty wide receivers in the open field. Nice job getting that sucker on the ground.
Looking for the 1st down. Texas A&M lines up on 4th. Needs it to keep this drive alive. Maybe a crease. He's inside the 40.
Bro, it ain't nothing you can
Past the 20.
do. It ain't nothing you can do.
Touchdown, Aggie. He got a step and just dusted
Bro,
the field.
And some might question the call. You're going to go for it on 4th down in your own territory, but you don't question the result. He takes the football on the ground all the way to the house. Not only does he get the 4th down conversion,
can't even
he gets
stop
the
it every
big
time.
touchdown.
They can't.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14. Makes the catch, and he's free. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
With the catch, it's Brown. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Free yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. He wants to change this route. Throwing Manning. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He'll pull it down.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. The Longhorns headed quickly to the line. Manning lines up in the gun on 3rd down. It's complete to the right. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. And the Longhorns go back to work after moving the chains through the air. From the red zone, it's Brown. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Now adjusting.
Oh my gosh.
That's comes out. What a disastrous play. Almost lost the football on that one, but the clock is stopped while the medical staff comes out to tend to an injured player. And is their junior quarterback down on the field, a guy they can ill afford to lose. Holly will update his condition soon. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Morris. They're working that
good
left
pass.
side. Touchdown, Longhorn! Made the grab and then did the rest himself.
Wait, did it say he's not coming back in?
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Oh, okay.
And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bussey. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Texas A&M will use its 2nd timeout. They're down to 1 timeout left in the half.
Basing on security and change codes, you know what that means. Yeah, you done found some cheese. I got it.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Direct snap. It's Morrow. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat.
Well, the defense is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the 2nd quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And you think the defense is dialed into this guy? Like, he's already had such a great start to the football game, and you know they're using him. Great job by this defense. Great adjustment. Great job being downhill, physical, fast right now and getting him stopped.
Thank you.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt. He gets a block. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive.
Got in my way.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Back to pass, it's Morris.
Oh, decent.
Makes the catch, it's Brown. Open space at the 25. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The Longhorns come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Simon. They don't fall for the screen. Great job retracing and stopping him at the line of scrimmage.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game tackled.
Yeah.
Down to 2 minutes to play. They'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Finds his big tight end. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
The Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Wide receiver comes in motion. In the gun, looking to throw on third down.
Oh, he stood right there.
Off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Using his legs, it's Edwards. Oh, he's got some space. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
No, it's not. I was wrong.
Pulls it in. It's Johnson. Getting closer and closer to midfield. Out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 47. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. Now the Aggies will use their last timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Throws to the tight end. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
And they are showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Texas A&M going up tempo. Here's Reed to throw. Fires to the middle.
I saw that pass
Texas A&M. And they take it in for 6 more points. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Might be changing the route. Scanning the field, it's Morris. He wants to go deep.
I forgot that's not Arch.
Pull it in. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. He makes the catch. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Excellent job using the clock. They get the timeout. 2 ticks remaining, and now they can put up points before going to the locker room. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Smashes it between the uprights. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors.
Man, I'm mad I threw that pick.
A lot of scoreboard watching today, fellas, but fear not, Week 13, we've got you covered here on the College Football Update Show. We start with a look in on Purdue, taking on the number 4 team, the Indiana Hoosiers.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
And it's the Boilermakers, able to pull off the upset in this one, but by the narrowest of margins. The victory caps off a 6-6 regular season, and now the winning game for a possible bowl invitation.
Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
On the option. He'll toss it. This time they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
In the gun, 3rd down read.
Oh, what in the...
He's got it down the left side. Electrifying play, and man, are they set up now at the 32-yard line.
Man, I love this offensive approach, man. All gas, no brakes. You got the lead, so what? Continue to do what you do. Find those one-on-one situations and continue to stay aggressive.
And the Aggies will have it 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Edwards. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Play fake, Marcel Reed. Got a man, it's Horton. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the 3rd quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Caught in the backfield. It's Horton. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that one.
Caught, and he's got room. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Looks as if he's going to run it. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Aggies. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back. These guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Texas offense makes its way out to begin the drive. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own. On target to the left. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. And the Longhorns in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Morris. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
2nd down, he'll throw it. That's caught. It's Wingo. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Quick tempo here for the offense.
You coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first down.
Turning it off. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Wants to throw on first down.
Ooh.
Quickly complete.
There we go.
Slips one guy, and now he's loose. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
It's complete to the left. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Longhorns can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Texas. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So an 82-yard drive there. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss.
Stop.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going with the ground game.
Come on!
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Well, we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run.
I told you. I peeped it. Yo, it is. Me and Shane talked about this, I think, earlier today or yesterday.
Very close to putting a bow on this one. Gives us a minute to check out the top 25 here in the final week of the season and to wonder what type of impact this result will have on this ranking. So first down will open up the final period. Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. You give away 5 like that, it's hard enough to make first downs. 1st and 15 here. Running back searching for a hole. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Now on 2nd down. Throwing Reed. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, the ball's barely touched the ground every time this guy's been dropping back so far in this game. That's one of the rare misses we've seen from him so far.
I was hoping. I said, please pick this ball up.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Deafening noise. Reed trying to cut through it. Fires downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Texas A&M going quickly.
He must have saw something.
And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back.
I said, yeah, he might as well punt that shit.
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away.
What's he doing?
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
What is he doing?
Texas A&M.
He's waiting until like. Oh, it says your peer has been kicked for excessive grieving. Bruh, I'm